Violent crime in the city of Albany is on a steady decline, according to Police Chief Eric Hawkins.
When comparing data from last year to this year, there has been an overall 6% decrease when looking at the categories of murder, rape, robbery, and aggravated assault. However, city officials say quality of life issues have become more of a concern for people in recent months.
News 10 ABC's Juliana Bruno has the details tonight.
During a public safety update this morning, Police Chief Eric Hawkins announced what he considers significant arrests in various violent crime investigations in the city. But he and Mayor Kathy Sheehan also spent a lot of time talking about nonviolent crime and other incidents in areas of the city where concerns are popping up.
Property crimes, commercial burglaries, residential burglaries.
And we can understand why our residents have expressed concerns.
One of those concerns, aggressive panhandling.
I see them on almost every block sometimes, and they'll be standing on sidewalks with signs. When people say, I don't want that in my neighborhood, then in order to eliminate that activity, we have to eliminate why people are coming.
Mayor Sheehan urging the public not to give panhandlers money, but instead donate to community organizations like food pantries and homeless shelters. The mayor also referencing incidents of vandalism and disorderly conduct reported in the city.
The chief and I have spent a significant amount of time on Lark Street and also the Central Avenue corridor. We've listened to business owners. They've shown us videos of incidents that have occurred in their establishments, outside their establishments, and it is not a norm that is acceptable in the city of Albany.
Recently, 2 burglaries and an attempted burglary were reported at businesses on Lark Street.
There's some video evidence that's been very useful during this investigation, and we think that if it's not one person, it's 1 or 2 people that are involved in these, and so I'm confident that soon we'll have some resolution in those cases.
Chief Hawkins said the department has a team of officers that are rotating around the city based on activity level, and he said that Lark Street has been getting a lot of attention within that rotation. Reporting in Albany, Juliana Bruno, News 10 ABC.